take the arms above the head. Give me a nice deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. 2 more. Good. On this exhale, we'll roll on down. Grab opposite elbows, gently rock side to side. Shake your head yes and no. Hands find the floor or the backs of the legs. Balls of the feet get the weight. Plie, it's down for 2. Extend for 2. Again, we'll bend. 2. Extend, let's take those single counts for 4. 3, 2, 1. Walk it over to the left, slight bend in the right. Optional hold here. Or take the left arm in the air. You can roll out the wrist or take a bind. And release that stretch. Walk it over to the right, slight bend in the left. Option to take that right arm towards the ceiling. Roll out the wrist or take a bind. And release that stretch. Walk it over to that left side. Shoot that right leg back. Square off your hips. Full bend, extend that back leg bend. Extend for 3, 2. We'll take it double time, maybe adding the tricep dips in the arms. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Shorten your stance. Slight bend in the back leg. Peel the front toes off the floor. Nice deep breath on your exhale. Walk it to that other side. Shoot back that left leg. Square off the hips. Shoulders away from the ears. Bend, extend that back knee. Bend. Extend. 3, for 2, 1. We'll take it double time. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Shorten your stance. Slight bend in the back leg. Peel the front toes off the floor. And then walk the fingertips back towards center. Slight bend in the legs. Roll on up. Shoulders up and back. Wide second position. Arms out to the side. Knees over toes. Shoulder over hips. Belly button pulling in towards the spine. 4 more. 4. Good. 3, 2. We'll hold this one down. Tiny pulses. Option to stay or take the arms overhead. Hold the pulse, jog the heels. Good. 3, 2, 1. We'll lift and lower. Both. We'll lift it. Return. For 3. Good. 2. Hold releve. Start to wrap the knees back. Good. Shoulders away from the ears. For 4. Good, Kelsey. 3, 2. Add that plie pulse. It's done and wrap. 6, 4, 3, 2. Final 8 count hold. Get a little lower if you can. A little higher off that releve. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Good. Awesome. We're going to come to the back of the mat. Straight down to the forearms today. So you're going to roll down, inchworm down. Find a nice number 11 in the hands. Then drop down to those forearms. Shoulders away from the ears. If it ever feels too uncomfortable, you can drop the thighs to the floor and just hold. Otherwise, it's going to be a little tricky today. We're going to peel left leg off the floor. Let the right leg catch in the quad. Take it to that diagonal. Start to pulse it up. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it. 8, 6. So breathe through it. 4, 3, 2. Left or forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Double it up. It's right. 2, then left. 1 more double, then you just hold or march it out. For the march, flex the feet. 7, 6, or 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. If you need a break, drop down to child's pose. Otherwise, 1 more round. We're going to tap it to the left side 8 times. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. To the right. Woo. For 4, 3, 2, left for 4. To the right. Almost there. Left for 2 counts here. It's left, 2, then right. Single counts, last 8, 6, 2, 1, and child's pose. Good, wagtail side to side. Awesome. We're gonna take our hands behind our back. I just had yogurt, was probably a really bad idea. Okay, so your fingertips are facing your butt. You're gonna lift the hips in the air, shoulders away from the ears, bend, extend the elbows. So we'll bend it, extend. Good. Take it double time. So your elbows are going straight to the back wall. Good. For 8, 6, 4, 3, slow it back down, single counts will bend, extend. If you're feeling like this is easy, take that right leg crosses over the left. Let's take it double time. If it feels okay, you'll take the right leg long and strong towards the ceiling. 8 more here, it's 8. Woo! 6, for 4, 3, last time, we'll slow it down, it's bend, extend, maybe left leg crosses over the right. Good. Take it double time. Good, make sure you're breathing. 8 counts, then a little break. For 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done for a second. Roll back the shoulders, take the head side to side, or maybe around in a circle. Good. Before we stand, we're gonna take our weights to either side of our mat. Option to come to the tops of the thighs or tops of the toes. 16 of your best tricep push-ups with an alternating row with the weight. So if you're staying with the music, it'll look like this. You'll bend, extend, row, return, bend, extend, row, return. So when you're ready, you'll go ahead and join me. Good, keep going. You want to try not to wag the hips side to side as you row back. That looks great, Kelsey, good. Awesome. So I hope you're counting, because I just stopped counting. When you've had 16 of them, you'll take a child's pose. Good. And Kelsey, you're doing awesome, nice wide push-ups. Can you turn the next one into a tricep push-up? Good, yeah, nice, awesome. Perfect. Awesome. Kelsey's like, I think that's about it. Good, that's fine. Great, from child's pose, you'll curl the toes, pike up the hips, grab onto your weights, walk weights to toes, roll on up, nice and slowly. Good. So we're gonna just take bicep curls in a wide second, actively making a muscle in the biceps, and then when you're ready, you'll add a plie. Good. For 3, 2, 1, hold. Right arm is going to extend as the right heel pops up. Good, my level 1s, you're gonna keep the left hand by your side. Level 2s and 3s, to make it harder, keep the left arm out. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it here, we'll pulse it out. For 2, then right back in. For 2, perfect. Yeah, and you'll feel that core working on that left side. Just stabilizing. 3, good, 2, 1. Drop the left heel in, return. Good, so opposite side. If it's too much, you can keep that right hand right by your side. Good. Awesome. For 4, 3, 2, keep that left heel popped, little pulses out. 2, return. 2, perfect. For 4, 3, 2, stretch them out. Otherwise, we keep it nice and low. Good. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip palms towards the floor. Crisscross as you find a pulse. Good. To make it harder, you can lift those heels off the floor. You can stay on flat feet. 6, for 4, 3, 2, 90 degrees. We'll stand, return. Drawing the elbows right by your side. Good. 8, 6, for 4, 3, 2, hands behind your head. It's right, center, then left, center. Good. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, almost there. Chest presses in. Return. For 6, 4, 3, 2, hold everything together. Teddy pulses, down lift. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Awesome. We'll find that incline. We'll take those rows, elbows in, return. But this time, right leg steps back. It's back, return. So just that right side. For 8, 6, 4, 3, hold this position, tiny pulses, deadlift. 6, for 4, 3, elbows come by your shoulders, right, left, return, return. Again, right, left. We'll take it double time, right, in. Good. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms, tiny pulses into the triceps. You have the option to stay here, or you lift that right leg off the floor and add that pulse. 8 more counts. It's 8, 6, good Kelsey, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Final hold. Lift the arms a little bit higher. For 4, 3, right leg goes beside the left. It's out. Return. Then you add that left leg. For 8. Good. 6, 4, 2, 1. Hold it back. We'll pulsate. 8, 6, for 4, 3, 2. Walk it up the left side. Up, up, return, return. One more slow. Double time. Lift, lift, return, return. 3, 2, 1. Flip the palms. We'll pulse into those triceps. Good. Option to stay or find that balance. Add that left leg. Good. 8 more counts. It's 8, 6. Then we'll hold. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Final hold. 8. For 6. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll back the shoulders. Last time on that incline. Bear hug those weights. We'll fly it back. We'll fly. Return. Good. 2, 1. Triplet pulses. 3, 2, 1. We'll shut it down. 3 more. Good. Pulse the next one up. 8 counts and we hold. 6, for 4, 3, 2. Final 8 count hold. Arm comes overhead. Maybe you find real big. Maybe you get a little bit lower. Belly button pulls up towards the spine. Last 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. We'll drop those weights, take a quick stretch. Go ahead and cross that right arm across the body, shoulder away from the ear. Good. Right arm towards the ceiling, light pull on the elbow, chin out of the chest. Option to take that curtsy side bend, excuse me, or that bind. And we'll go ahead and switch sides. Good. Left arm towards the ceiling, light pull on the elbow, chin out of the chest. Option to take that curtsy side bend or that bind. Good. We'll clasp the hands behind your back. Take your gaze towards the ceiling. Nice deep breath on your exhale. Swan dive forward. Maybe shake your head yes and no. And release that stretch, slight bend in the legs as you roll on up. Amazing. Awesome. We're going to take it to our chair. Cool. So we're going to face our chair today. We're going to take a petite second. So it's going to be a first position to start. So you're going to click the heels together. I'll show from this angle, but you will be facing your chair. So we're in that first position, but you're gonna raise to the tops of the heels, and you're gonna keep a space in between the heels today. So you're not gonna clasp them together. So it makes it a little harder for balance. Now, being very mindful of your knees, you're gonna pretend you're sinking down that wall behind you, going to your lowest point for 4 counts, then just to slow back up like up an elevator. So down, 3, 2, just to slow back up. Good, yes. And you're gonna pretend you have your highest pair of stilettos. It'll actually make it a little bit easier for your balance eventually. If you're doing that half ball of your foot thing, it'll actually make it ultimately harder. Good. Now we're just gonna take it down halfway, 2 counts, it's down. For 2, then squeeze it, squeeze the butt for 2. Good. 2 more, then we'll stay. Good, hold this next one down. Now this is your new top. You'll take it down 2 feet for 2, then right back halfway for 2. So this is super intense. Makes me want to cry a lot. Good, 2 more. Good. Breathing through a light grip on the chair. Hold it at your lowest point, inch from there, down inch, return. Quads are screaming, breathe through it. Whew. Take it double time, then you hold. It's 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold for 8. Good. 6, 4, 3, 2. Straighten the legs, stay on releve, 8 counts. Then we do it one more time. So all the way down, 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's an elevator. 3, 2, just to slow back up. Good. Nice. Just kind of resolve yourself to how bad it's gonna burn and see if you can focus on keeping that breath moving. Good. Halfway, 2 counts, so it's down 2, return to standing 2. Good. 2 more, then we'll stay. We hold this one down. Take it down 2 feet. So it's down for 2, back halfway. For 2, 3 more. Woo! 2 more, should be shaking. Good. Hold this next one down. Inch and then pulse, so we hold. So it's down inch, return. 3, 2, 1. Take it to a pulse for 8. 6, for 4, 3, 2. Just an 8 count hold. If you want, you can take your hands to prayer or high oval. For 4, 3, 2, the chair. So if you have to swap the chair to your other side, then go ahead and do that. Good. First position, second for 2, back to first for 2. Good. 2 more nice and slow. Take it single, counted second, then first. Good. For 8. 6. 4. 3. 2. Hold this one down. We'll reach it to the side. Return it. 6. Good. 4. 3. 2. Find prayer. We'll tap the floor. 2 counts. We'll tap for 2. Then like a little hinge, we lift. 2 more. Good. Hold here, little combo. It's releve, up an inch, down an inch, return it. If you need to grab onto the chair, you can. Otherwise, we stay here. 2 more slow. Good. Yes, Kelsey. Take it double time. Releve up, down, return for 3. 2. Hold releve, arms overhead, 8 pulses, then we hold. 6. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold last 8. 6. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. Face your bar. Square off the hips. Find that incline. Right leg goes behind you. Return it. For 6. Yes. She's back. 3, 2, 1. Lift it off the floor. Tiny pulses here. So hold. We're going to keep pulsing, but you're going to see if you can get your weight to your standing leg heel. 6. For 4, 3. Little combo goes like this. It's tap. Lift, you'll bend it in. Return. 2 more. Standing leg is bent. Good, you guys. Take it double. Tap, tap, lift, bend, return. 7. 6. 4. 3. 2. 1. Then flex the foot. Pulse it up. Good. From here, if you're feeling okay, you'll find your releve. Keep pulsing, and then maybe add that standing leg. I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights. Good. For 8, 6, for 4, 3, little combo looks like this. Turn out, step back, return, turn in. Out, back, return, in. Good. That's it. 4 more. For 3. For 2. 1. Good. Hold this knee turned out. Tiny pulses lift. 7. Good. 6. 4. 3. Keep it turned out. Wrap it back for 8. 6. For 4. 3. I know it's tough. We're almost there. We'll straighten, then flex to the side. 3. We're almost to the end. It's 2. We hold it straight. 8 pulses. Then we hold and we're out. 6. For 4. 3. 2. Hold last 8 is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. Yeah, that one's really tough. So if you had to take breaks, that's totally fine. Find your flat back, wag your tail side to side. take a figure four on both sides before we switch. So left ankle will cross right knee. And then when you're ready, stretch out that other side. Awesome, we're almost there. We just got that other side. I know this one's tough. So your right hand will find your chair. You're going to start in first position. So out to second for 2 counts, back to first for 2 counts when that next song comes in. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's second for 2, then first for 2. Beautiful, you guys. Good. Option to keep it slow, or you can take it double time. Second, then first. Good. 8 counts, then we'll hold it down. 6, 4, 3, hold it down. Left arm reaches towards the right, return it. For 6. Good. 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Hands to prayer. Tap the floor down for 2. Return for 2. Good. Beautiful. 2 more. Hold here. We're in that combo. So it's releve. It's up an inch, down an inch, return. Good. 2 more. You guys are doing awesome. Yes. It's double time. Releve up, down, return for 3. Good. 2, 1. Hold, releve, pulse it. 8. Good. 6. For 4, 3, 2. Final 8 count hold, and we're done with quads. Yeah. 6. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, done. We just had that horrible glute series. Breathe through it. Shoot back that butt. Scoop up the core. Left leg. Tendu behind. Return. Good. So your weight's going to be in your heel to start that front heel. 2, 1. Lift it off the floor. Tiny pulses up. You're going to keep this left hip facing towards the floor. Good. 8 counts is 8. 6. For 4, 3, 2. Into that combo, you're going to tap the floor. You'll tap. You'll lift. The knees will kiss. Return. Good. Beautiful. Yes, 2 more. Good. We'll take it double time. It's tap up, lift, return for 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot, stomp it up. Good. Woo! Find releve, maybe add that standing leg. Almost there. 8. For 6, 4, 3, 2. Into the combo, you're going to turn it out, stomp it back, turn it, return it, then in. So it's out, wrap, back, return. Good. 1 more slow. And then we'll take it double time. Hold this next one, that tiny pulse is 8. Yeah, so I feel like I'm gonna die. So if you guys feel like that too, it's okay. We'll wrap it back. Almost there, it's 8. For 6. For 4. 3, this is the final stretch. We're gonna straighten it to the side, then flex. For 3, yes. 2, hold it here, 8 pulses, then we hold. 8, 6, good, standing legs, feeling it. 3, 2, 1. Just hold left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Nice job. So find that flat back, wag your tail side to side. Alright, we'll take that figure 4, cross that right ankle over left knee. Good, release that stretch, cross the left ankle over right knee. Good, release that stretch. You can take a slight bend in that left leg, flex the right toes, and then maybe grab for the toes. Calf stretch. Good, when you're ready, we'll go ahead and switch sides. Before we come down to the mat, grab onto the right shoelace, knees together, hips forward. Option to stay here and take that left arm overhead. And then we'll switch sides. Awesome. We'll come down to the mat, last couple minutes of abs, and then we'll stretch. All right. So we're gonna lie on our back. We're gonna start nice and easy. So you're gonna allow your spine to take its natural curve, which will probably mean that you have a little space between your lower back and the mat. So just kind of breathe into this position for a couple moments. And then once you feel comfortable, on your exhale, belly button comes into the mat and your hips tuck under a little bit, so your mat's totally glued, or your back's totally glued, and on your inhale, you'll relax it. And then maybe you'll take it on the beat. So it'll go exhale, then inhale. For 8, 6, 4, 3, hold your lower back to the mat and scoop up the belly like a stomach vacuum. So you're totally concaved, just squeezing in towards the mat for 8 counts. 6, for 4, 3, 2, 1, relax a moment. And then on your next exhale, go back to that stomach vacuum where we'll stay. You're gonna reach behind the bottoms or the backs of the thighs. You're gonna try to lift off that bra line, and then option to take your hands straight out or elbows east to west behind the head. From this position, knees come up to tabletop. It's right. Then return, then left. If that does not feel good, these extensions, then I want you to keep the feet flat on the floor and just pulse up towards the sky. Similarly, if your neck does not feel good, you can take your neck or head, neck, upper back to the mat. Good. 8 more counts is 8. 6. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly, we're gonna take bicycles. This would be nice and slow, like if I were to take a snapshot picture, your elbow would be touching your knee. You'd be off that bra line. Good. for 2. Now option to stay here, or you tap the toes as your head finds the mat, and you lift them as your head lifts. If your lower back loses contact with the mat, take a breather. Don't try to push through that. Make sure you're not holding your breath at any point. For 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Gently rock side to side. Good. All right, we're going to glue the toes together, or the balls of the feet together, and let the knees drop out to a diamond. Hands overhead. Go back to the stomach vacuum. Tuck the hips for 2. Return it to an inhale for 2. So gluing the lower back to the floor, then returning. For 3, 2, 1. We'll take it double time. We'll exhale, then inhale. For 6, 4, 3, for 2, hold that lower back to the mat. We'll chest lift for 2, return it for 2. So you gotta work extra hard in this position to keep the lower back totally glued. Take it single count. Keep going. 8, 6, 4, 3. Beautiful. Hold this next one up. Tiny pulses here. Good, Soha. Beautiful. Nice, Kelsey. Good. 8 counts that will hold, then you get a little recovery. Awesome. 6, for 4, 3, 2. Hold here. See if you can get up a little bit higher. Yes. Awesome. 4 counts. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Grab those knees, gently rock side to side. We're almost there. We're gonna rock and roll up to a seated position. You're gonna take your forearms to the mat. You're gonna pull the knees in towards the chest. You're gonna find the meaty part of your left butt cheek, and you're gonna see if you can extend the legs to that diagonal for 2. And then you'll return it and take it to the opposite diagonal. So you can take this at your own pace, getting into your obliques. Good. So 16 counts at your own pace, and then we are out. Beautiful. Good. You're both doing a good job of keeping the tension out of the neck. Awesome. 8 counts. It's 8. Beautiful. 6, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take the soles of your feet together. Sit up nice and straight. Let the elbows press the inner thighs out if it feels good. And then just give yourself a nice flat back stretch here, so you're getting into the hips and the inner thighs. And then from here, we'll walk the toes out further, and then get a stretch in that back. So you'll try to get the forehead to touch the arches of the feet. Gently roll on up. You'll give your right leg a bit of a hug, keeping the right sits bones on the floor. And you have the option to stay here if this is feeling good, or you can take a gentle twist towards the back wall. If that cactus arm feels nice, you can take a little cactus arm. then your next exhale, we'll come back through center. You'll straighten the left knee to ankle, and then see if you can mirror top knee to ankle. If you're more flexible than I am and that knee is all the way down, you can take the weight forward. You're gonna wanna flex this top foot to protect your knee. We'll hold this stretch for about 20 more seconds, so you can close those eyes to kind of try to surrender deeper into this stretch with every exhale. You'll gently roll on up. You can straighten that right side. Option to keep that left foot in the inner thigh, or you can find a full straddle while we just move the torso to that right side, and on your exhale, walk yourself down that leg. One more nice deep breath here. On your exhale, we'll very gently walk ourselves up. Take your feet straight in front of you, shake it out. And then bend both legs, give your left knee a little hug, keep the left sits bones on the floor. And then maybe take a gentle twist towards your back wall. Next exhale, we'll come back through center. You'll straighten the bottom knee to ankle in front of you and try to place top knee to ankle on top of that. Maybe take the torso forward, bow your head, close your eyes. And gently walk yourself back up. We'll straighten that left leg. Maybe right foot stays by that inner thigh, or maybe you find a full straddle. We'll turn the torso to that left side. Nice deep breath on your exhale. We'll gently walk ourselves down. On your next exhale, you walk yourself up. Two options. If you're super flexible, you can hold a halfway pull through. Or if that's not gonna do it today, you're gonna take your knees out to the side and then straighten the legs from there and very gently drop down to the forearms. So either stretch is fine. And you can close your eyes, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe audibly exhale. On your next exhale, we're going to come to the belly, pull through the legs all the way behind you, walk the fingertips to that diagonal, and take a gentle stretch in that upper back. Option to stay here. If you want a deeper back bend, you can take the hands underneath the armpits and press yourself up to a high cobra. And then we'll curl the toes, pike up the hips, push through the fingertips, downward facing dog, maybe pedal out the heels. to meet the feet. Shake your head yes and no. And take a slight bend in the legs. Take your time rolling up. Good. We'll take the shoulders up and back when you're ready. Float the arms above the head. Take a nice deep breath. Maybe find a releve balance challenge. And exhale, let it go. And one more nice deep breath. And exhale, hands to prayer, straight through your center. Yay. Nice work, guys. Happy Monday.